Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give my first impressions of Alice in Borderland by Haro Aso. This is an omnibus volume put out by Viz. I believe it's a 2-in-1. I don't think it's just a 1.5. I think it's the first 2 volumes of the series. I believe this is a decently long series, so there's going to be quite a few of these. It's got a really cool, like, metallic situation going on. I did watch the Netflix series a while ago and loved it. And so when this was announced, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely pick it up. I didn't know that it was actually quite different, at least in this little first chunk. Actually, quite a lot of differences from the live action. And so it's fun to kind of experience it in a completely different way, because it's not just a shot for shot kind of remake. They did change things for the series, and so, or for the television series. And so, yeah, I definitely recommend, if you liked the Netflix show, to pick this up, because there is a lot of differences going on here. And it's fun to kind of see the similarities and differences between the two mediums. But anyway, our story follows Arisu, and he is I don't know how old he is, like 19 maybe 20, maybe he's in high school. He might actually be in his last year of high school. He's like 18 or so, young guy. Um, disenchanted with life. Not his brother is kind of a tryhard. He's very studious and successful and whatever. And Arisu is not any of those things. He's lazy, and he's not very smart at schoolwork particularly. And maybe it's just because he doesn't try very hard. But he kind of feels hopeless in that. And him and his buddies just kind of go out and they drink, and they have a good time, and they're kind of wishing, like, how do we get out of here? How do we get out of this mundane world? And lo and behold, they are kind of transported to this alternate reality, where they need to play these games in order to survive. And so Arisu is actually quite intelligent when it comes to puzzles and critical thinking and problem solving. And so he's kind of helping and carrying a lot of weight, and actually he's in an environment where he's actually excelling and succeeding, but it's terrifying and dangerous, and your life is on the line. And in this first omnibus volume, we see 2 games. We see him and his buddies participate in two games, very different from each other, and so they're needing to use different skills and whatnot. Very exciting, very action packed, very bloody and gruesome in some aspects as well. But this really is a roller coaster of a story, and if from what I know from the television series, we got a lot more in store for us here with this manga. So very, very exciting first volume, and I think that if you like those kind of death game sort of situations, you're gonna love this. The art is pretty interesting. I mean, it's pretty decent for what it is. I'm just trying not to spoil. Oh, the architecture, or this is pretty incredible looking. The character designs are pretty decent. I mean, I don't know if they get better as the series progresses or whatever. Like, it's good art. It's not bad art by any means. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The action scenes are pretty cool. I love, like, puzzle sort of mind game situations, and this is like right up my alley. So yeah, if you've read this, love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm very excited for more installments of this, and yeah, I think that the spines are going to look pretty wicked on the shelf when you get them lined up. But yeah, thanks for watching.